All right, let's move this out of the way here. Put that there and watch that. And we are good. All right. I think I'm about close to being done. So, because I was on top of this and that gave it power. And we got on here. So, this had something about opening a hatch. And there's the hatch. Okay. So I guess that drives, huh? What does that do? That's a hole down there. What in the world does that do? Lower and raise. Oh. Huh. Okay. Let's see. So...
We are the Firmament.
looks like there's 4 places to go, if I interpreted that right. Holy crap, is that... that's gonna be... Hey, let's look at this map again. Because it seems like it's saying there. Yeah, right. Ah, okay. I see. The controller thing moving over on the right. Whoever did that, you should not receive a game award. Do I have to back up? I bet I gotta back up. Yeah, I bet I gotta back up. Alright. And then you can see on the map there. Jesus, whoever... I know it's meant to be like, that's really klutzy and stuff, but oh my god, that is just horrible. Okay, we're not quite there. And we'll move a little bit to the left. Okay, we're still not quite there. A little bit over. Let's turn to the right. And now it's reversed a little bit. That's probably too much. So how do I... I don't get it. I mean, you can see that there's a hatch there. But it won't let me go down. I know this game thinks it's... Oh, I'm an idiot. I have a thing that can shoot at it, can't I? Okay, open. I am assuming that means it's open. Yes. Alright, off to the next one. That one is up over that way, or something like that.
We work.
Did I miss it? It looks like it should be right here. If I was looking at this right, that one was there. And that one looks like it does a... I don't know. Let's just go forward all the way up. Oh, it says there's a hatch. You have to go up. I guess you have to go up. And then maybe we can reach it from on top there. Well, or not? I mean, it showed something on the map. It was right over here. Maybe. I'm thinking, I don't know. Let's do this. We're as high as we can go. And we'll just like let you walk off. Well, sort of, if you back that up in just the right way, but... Let's go to another one. I'm a little confused by this one. Now this is the red one. Where does it say the red one is? Right before it bends. I would assume that. And I'm already up as high as I can go. I tried to hit jump. They're not making this easy, are they? Actually, let's...
Is our purpose.
Because I saw there was a switch thing in there. Or you just morph into the pipe. Because, you know, whatever works. Jesus. I mean, yeah, I can see it. It's right there, but it's protected. Maybe I have to go around. Aha. How low does this go? Pretty low, which is what we want. Because we gotta be able to get over it. Alright, let's see where we're at. A little bit more forward. Yeah, it's not a good... Open. So we got two of them going now. Alright. Now the next one over here looks like it's right before the bend. Right? Yeah. Though I'm not sure I can actually get over there. I think I might have to go around. Is it going to let me do this? Yes, it will. Okay. What says it's right before the... Oh, way down there. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to have to back it up and go around. Over that way. Some of the weirdest controls I've ever had in a video game. mean, I'm getting used to it. It's just like very, very weird. It's like you gotta stop. Say I want to go that way. Now switch, go forward. Stop, switch it, go that way. Switch it again, go forward. And I'm assuming it's going to be around this bend. At least that's my hope. And it sort of is. What are you... What? Why... docking? I didn't think that was this kind of game. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so... we docked. Okay. So we have a thing here. What does that do? You can't see it or reach it. Okay. We've got thing here. This looks like something that's broken. I wonder if this is like one of those. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's a broken one. Makes sense. Let's go down over here. And that's how you would get off, but you can't. Oh, there is something in there. It won't let me see it. So, I wonder if I got to open the thing up there. This must be almost like dizzying to see when I'm playing because I'm running all the time, but I also just want to sit here and lower. Oh, I wonder if that opened it up down below and now I can get to it. I'm really hoping to finish this game in this playthrough, in this part. Well, I can see it now, because I lifted that up. But... I wonder if I get into that and then lower that down, and then I can like hit it from the spider thing that I'm on, if that makes sense. Kind of curious, just looking at this. I find it funny that I can... Oh, I can. Yeah, it's like, why would I begin? What? This was docked here. Why did... Huh? Does that switch them? Yes, it does. Well, that's a conundrum. Okay, you think that means power, but... That does... Well, we can't reach that from here. Alright, now I'm confused again. Why would you... We can't, we have to go down. I still can't see it, I'm not low enough. Well, I could if I could... How high can I go? It really doesn't want me to do that. Okay. That would open it such that I could see it. Oh my god, I'm way overthinking it. Am I overthinking it? Sometimes I think I'm overthinking it, and then I rethink it, and then I redo it again, and it's like, no, Jason, that's not what you're supposed to do. But I think... I'm not sure. I'm not sure of anything in this game anymore. Let's see. Because now you're too low, right? Yeah, and it won't let me do that. Why won't you... There's only this one and one more. I wish there was like a hole in the floor or something. Can you... You can dock in here, but you can't back up. This is as far as it would go into here. So... I don't understand. This is lower. Yeah, it's like, why even give that as an option? And then... Okay, I was so confident I was going to get this, and now I'm back to square one. You need this open to have any chance of hitting it. Can't go around, can you? Because there is an opening over there. But even if there was an opening over there to say switch it, what good would that do? How low can you go? What? Come on. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, that is as low as it can go. Which we can't get onto it. But if we could, if I could raise it just high enough to get on this and then walk on it, then I could lower it down because I bet I would be able to see it from the top of that. That's my guess, at least. So we don't want it that low. I want it a little bit higher than that. Of course, how high is high? Because we know this game, if it's not just perfect, it will not work. And I was thinking of coming over here. I don't think you can even get in over there. I don't think that's possible. Ah, yes. Well, that's me fail English. All right, let's lower this as far as it can go. I guess that's it. That's enough, though. Yes. Yay. One more. Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to go over there. And by you, I mean me would not have been able to go over there. I'm just curious. Is there something over there? Is there some special treat? That looks like a shaft. Oh well. Moving on. Now the last one was over there, so God, we gotta go all the way over there. So, man walks into the bar with 220s in his pocket. I don't know. I'm just trying to... How do you pass the time moving this big thing around? Said the man with the 220s in his pockets. I'm cracking myself up and I shouldn't. Okay. We got one more to do, and it's the green one, right? Yeah. We did the red. We did the orange. So now... Wait a minute. The thing I stared at for a second is I'm like, there's a... I want to get this up higher. Maybe I've been thinking about this wrong. Did I... Yeah, don't do that. Let's get it up as high as we can get it. Okay. Oh, that's just Oh, does that mean that it's got water flowing through it? I bet if I saw the other two, that's what it would mean. That is my guess. Okay, so now the green, though. The green goes down like that, over, and up. Do we have to dock over there or something and then walk around? I don't know. There's a... Why in this... Oh my god, this game. Let's actually go over there because I got the feeling we need to dock there. Yep. We are docking once again. All right. So now let's go over here and do the last one. Hopefully. See, I knew it. Is that it, though? Is that really it? Because that's where we came up. I remember I was like, oh, there's just this stupid thing here. It doesn't do anything at all. Like it had that bunker in the other area and it did nothing. It just had a checklist of saying, hey, make sure you check all the concrete and all the electrical sockets, because if you don't, like this one's going to do. Yep. But can we lower it? Not that this is going to matter at all. Or maybe it will. maybe it will. Possibly. And look at that. Open. Yes. We lowered the water so we can go up. Making progress. This is just kind of odd design, but it's a design nonetheless. So yeah, now you can see there's no more water in there. Okay. So now we got a dock all the way over. It's actually not that bad.
We have all that is required.
We just got a dock back over there. Docking. You won't let me go up until it's docked. Okay, fine. Come on. You all good? Alright, so let's go see now what it's like with no water in that big hole. Wait. This just... that leads you up, right? That's where we want to go, right? I believe. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, save. That never like... oh, because you have to have this open. Okay. Now, let's not make the same mistake that I did before. Which is you get up to this and you're like, no, I got to get up all. Because that opens the doors. And then if you don't open the doors, you got to get up all the way here. All right, so I think I'll do this. And then the last area left is the ice area. Interesting that it already shows the ball thing from the red area already, or whatever that is. Yes. Engage. Engage the embrace. Boom.
I wish I could see what you have become. I wish I could see what that realms have become. We kept them while not understanding.
All right. Now I gotta think about what's the quickest way to get to the swan from here. I don't remember. Sorry. Okay, switch this to that. Resume. All right. I really do not remember where a thing is to get us out of here quickly. Ah, right there. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we want to go to the swan. And then we go to the Ice Age. And we just have to figure out how to get that to rise out of the ground. But I think I remember because you have to go into the thing to turn on 3, and I didn't have the ability to do multiple at the time. So no talkie. No talkie. Okay, that's fine. The bluff, the ice factory, we want to go to processing. Yep. So we turn that on, then we can actually do the mixing, and then we can... That should raise it up, and then we go in the Spire and Embrace, and then it will be a mystery after that.
We are the Firmament.
Of course, I'm assuming something here, and that I can actually do what I'm wanting to do here. Yeah, we can't do it from here, because that's in the way. Hopefully this will work. Why is there no... Do they have to go in a certain order? Cathode fault. That's a concatenated. Yes, so... Well, my confidence has just waned. I thought... You'd just be able to connect all these and it would just all work. But there's no power here. Ah, you need to do all 5. Okay. That sounds powerful. Very loud. So is it on? Yes. We now have power. Okay, you had to do all 5. I thought the connection was only like 2 or 3, but it's actually all 5. And now we have lights. I don't think those lights were on before. And so let's see what this does now. Open. Yep. Okay, we have a suit here. Why do we have a suit? Another one of these.
The keepers are simple people.
Okay.
Maintain the firmament. We learned our world well. We knew our facts well. These thresholds came in handy for maintaining peace, suppressing hate and violence. No lies or luxuries, gods or greed. We had everything we needed. Except the truth. But what is that?
Can I blast that? That looks like something I can blast. Yep. Let's just walk around, see if there's anything. Oh, I bet I can blast this. No. So we did that. Is there anything over here? That seems fine. That seems fine. No pressure. Okay. No pressure. Open. So now that's opened. Turn it on. Ooh. So we melty stuff. But we didn't melt that. What about this now? No pressure. How do we get pressure there? No pressure. Open. So that's opened. No, not that. Is there pressure on this one now because we opened that? Turn it on. Okay, so now we can go around here. We can't do that because that's blocked off. We open that now. Does that one do the one on the bottom here? Yes, it does. Okay, we are making progress, slowly but surely. And now we can come over here and do this. And what's this? Anything down here I can do? Anything? That looks like it's already been done. I still occasionally want to like jump. You know, like, hey, can I... That one's on, right? Oh, no, it isn't. Alright, cool. We turned that one on. That one was like over there somewhere, so... I don't think it helps here. Nope, because that... Nope, but it didn't help here either. Okay, well, we move on. We keep going. Because we can go over here now. Yes. Unpressurized. It doesn't like suddenly refreeze things once you've unfrozen them. They... That's on. Okay. Well, we can go around it, which is good. These are behind this. We gotta get this going. Oh, shut up. I would assume that means you just don't really, you don't freeze things back. Once they're unfrozen, you're good. No pressure. And why would that be? It's because of this pipe, I believe. And it's because I believe no pressure. Unpressurized. Wait. What are you doing? Get off of that. Nope, that's not a pressure thing. Okay. No pressure. Unpressurized. Well, how do you get pressure to this? Well, that sucks. No pressure. Do you have to go all the way down the bottom and find out where, like, we should have had pressure on in the first place? Because I don't know. That's okay. So that's where we started. Okay, so let's... You'd think you want that open, but it seems like if I did that, it wasn't helping. This is just a heater, which we don't need anymore. That's a heater, which we don't need anymore. I mean, I guess we could turn these off, right, if they're not on anymore. No pressure. So if they wouldn't have pressure, they wouldn't be on anyway. So orange means... And this one we might want to turn on But not here, because then we can't get past it. That's a melter thingy, and we don't care about that. This one we'd like to do, but we can't, because this one is not melted, and nothing around here could have gotten that far anyway. I know I had those on, so those really didn't do much of anything. Okay, what about this? That's unpressurized. I think we went over. Yeah, we did. Okay. So, yeesh. I think we do want to do that, just not. So now that has pressure in the pipe. Okay. Just trying to find any. See, that has no pressure. But we wanted to do this when we got past that because now there's bars here and that means you can't go by. That, again, guess. So by doing what I just did, that's that pipe. So there should be pressure in these. And that one as well. But I don't know if I can get to it. Oh, come on. No pressure. You just snake around that, please? Nope. Okay, now I'm a little stuck here. I see you. But you have no pressure either. Why would that be? No, I want that. So that would have opened this. Huh. Well, that gets that open. Though I can't reach it from here. Yeah. You gonna do this? Gonna blast that? No. Needs to be melted. Which makes sense. So we've got this one open. I wonder now if there is pressure to... Nope. What about this one? Nope. Well, shit. We turn that one on. That is opened. Yeah, we want that opened, right? Or do we? Because this is flowing now. This... You can see little leak bubbles. pressure. No pressure. You can't see it through the cage, of course. Okay. Just turn it on. Not that it's going to do anything. You see, it only heats a certain area. And then that's it. No pressure. I'm getting a little confused here. Which isn't surprising, but... Okay, so that's open now. This was moving smoothly, and then all of a sudden I hit a wrench into all this. Like, seriously, why are you not having any power? I literally do not understand. How do you not have any power? I saw something up there. Wait, I'm seeing more things now. Well, that's unpressurized. How did you think you could see that from... Was that you were seeing? I'm just guessing at this point as to what might or might not be able to be. Yeah, that's like... I get that that's unpressurized. Yes, that's unpressurized too. Amazing. No pressure. I'm astounded. You'd think you'd want something open to let water flow through. Yes, I know. You could turn it on for all good that's worth. I know I've gone kind of silent here. I just can't figure out. Like this, you would think. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. It's a pretty effect, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, so we got that open. We can't get through there. I just want to make sure I've got everything that I can have open. Could turn that on, I guess, but it doesn't matter. That's just a heater. Huh. Any secret little valve that I'm not seeing? I think I got on everything I could down here. Not that it may, I don't know if you should do that. It's unclear to me whether that's actually a good thing or not. Because this, you actually don't want open because you're going to have to walk across it. And so you close it. That's open. But then you come over here and now you want to open that again. Right? I mean, I'm right? Not wrong. That's heating the world. These are all going to say new pressure. Why? What would... I really don't understand this. Why would it say there's no pressure? We went into the door that got to the suit, and that opened this up. And we did that because we were able to mix the ice and the whatever else is being mined. Is there anything else? What's this? Blocked. Oh, that's a new one. I mean, I might as well look up, right? What else do I got? What else do I have to lose? Yeah, you're saying you're blocked. I mean, I might as well just look up because... Yeah, I know. You are unpressurized, which doesn't help at all. How do I pressurize you? I don't know. Yeah, I'm like... So this, like, doesn't do anything. Yes, you're unpressurized too. We're all unpressurized. Unpressurized and no pressure. Okay, stuck again. Thought I was making progress. Stuck. Yes, you're unpressurized too. But how do you pressurize? I don't understand. I was all happy. I thought I was making progress. I thought I was doing good. And then again, I get stuck. Yes, I know that's unpressurized. I literally don't know what to do. Let's just go out, because I can't... Because I can't figure out how to get... Yeah, that's just a suit. You got that going. That's creating power. No doubt about that. I just want to go up here and see if there's anything on the top that looks a little different. I highly doubt it. But... because I know what we're trying to do. We're trying to essentially melt stuff so we can get this open. Or down so we can release the last thing. But I can't pressurize enough stuff, apparently. I don't have enough pressure. Yeah, none of these matter. It's all down there. So we can get up there. Mm-hmm. So.
We care for our world.
Good. Push this block out of my way. Which wouldn't matter, because you could take the long way around to get into it. Just frustrated. I really want to get this done tonight. And if I can't, then I'm going to have to spend time during the week finishing this. And I think I'm pretty close. I think I'm actually very close. But I'm not close enough. Yeah, this is all working now. I really don't need to go. Fire's stoked. All the power's on. We got our checklist. Which... I don't know. Can I get some dynamite and blow something up? And all this does is it just keeps going around. It doesn't do anything else. I don't think there would be any external thing you'd have to do to this to get this to work. There's something in there that I'm missing. Why would I want to close the door? You know, if I don't solve this tonight, it's no big deal. Not the end of the world. It just would be really nice to... Yeah, it's all open. Kind of interesting, I can see some of these from different angles, I think. Yeah. It's like, come on, you can do it. You can get up there. Can't you? Well, I know I can get you. It was funny because it's like, oh, I can get you from there. Yeah, the heater isn't going to do more than what it already did. And this... thought was open, but now it's definitely open. Right? Right. That's just... Is that ice? I'd love to be able to... That just makes a big boomy sound. Doesn't do anything. What am I missing? Something here? No. I know I must be overthinking this. But I thought I was making, again, good progress, and then stalled. Is there anything above here that... Yeah, I know you. And I know you. None of these are doing anything different. They've already done what they were supposed to do. Yeah, that's on. Anything over here? Yes, I know you're unpressurized. Because I got no other ideas right now. Ooh, I saw you. I see you. Yeah, we got no pressure. Why? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the magical switch. That's gonna unleash all the joy. But until then, I'm just gonna be sad. It doesn't seem like it should... I know. It just doesn't seem like it should be this difficult to get things a-moving. ever any pressure down here. And there was before. Yes, I know, you're up there, and I can't do anything. Again, don't want to cheat, but my patience for this game is starting to wear thin. It already has. Yeah. This isn't fun anymore. Yeah, I know. I'm just doing the same things over and over again. I don't understand how everything can be unpressurized. I mean, am I missing some kind of magic switch somewhere that would let me undo all the things? Because if it exists, I ain't seeing it. I know I can't do it. It's the only satisfying thing that I can do right now. Oh. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Oh, because I was looking at the wrong... Oh my god. Well, does that even help? Yes, it does. Well, would you look at that? It's amazing when you can turn shit on. That has no pressure. What about this? Where in the hell were you going? Unpressurized. No pressure. I did do one over here, though. Okay. So we got some success. Not a lot, but some. So what did that actually... That's still all frozen there. that's what I just did. Well, let me go over here. Is there anything here? Because I was able to turn that on. And that was open. I do not want to miss another one like where you have to look at a certain angle, because that's what that was. Okay, well, we did do something. We got that one on. And then this is open. That heater we were able to turn on. But we can't get over there. So again, a little progress, but not enough. Yes, I know you're all unpressurized, but okay, just needed to check some. Well, our heroic adventure is not so heroic anymore because I can't make any more progress. I keep hitting the same things over and over again. I feel like I just make one breakthrough somewhere. I'd be able to move on, but that's not... Well, there's a lot of light on here now. I'm kind of curious. Because this, yeah, this was all like... That's the heater we did up there. Well, I don't know. Let's go down there and see if we can see something, because I don't know. How in the world am I supposed to do anything when I can't even get... Yes, I know you're glowy, but I can't do anything to you. Why? Because I don't have any power pressure. No, I've done that before. I know I have. Oh, come on. Yeah, no pressure now. I don't know why. Because I've lost the narrative. Why does that... See, now that one can go on, even though I know this is way down here. We still want that running. Can't do that. What a frustrating game. Was this worth all of the money? I don't really know. I'm starting to question my sanity with this. I really am. There's got to be... I know I'm holding hope against hope, but there's got to be something I'm missing. Heater's on. Yeah, I get it. And this is in the way because of reasons. See, now everything shuts off down below. So now when you do this again, you say open. Well, sure, that goes on, but you can't actually get to it over there. And I don't know if that really matters or not. But there'd be no way that you can actually... get over there and, like... if what I just said made any sense whatsoever. Which I'm doubting it does. To the cheat codes? Because I am completely out of ideas. I cannot get anything more pressured than it already is. I give up. I've run out of things to say. I've run out of enthusiasm for this game. I really want to finish this. And to be frank, I just don't care anymore. I really wish I did. But I don't. I keep hitting the same things. And it doesn't matter. I mean, I can see this area over here. I can see that that's open, and I can see that the lights are on, and I can see all of it, but it doesn't matter because I can't get to it. There's a stupid fucking cage here. That literally won't let me do anything. That's just a heater. We've already done that. What am I missing? Anything at all. Frankly, I don't even care what it would be at this point. Just something, anything. A glimmer of hope. A switch that I have not seen. I've seen that one. Almost positive I've seen that one. Yeah. Don't want to close that. What a frustrating game. You see that, but that's not very helpful. You see that, but that's not very helpful either. I'd love to do something that was actually helpful. Oh. No, I've done that one already. That's like completely useless, isn't it? I'm almost positive I've turned that. Yeah, that was just a different angle to get to it. Worthless. What's this whole area down there? Is that all? I just shot that. Because you're in the way. I wish I had an answer. I wish I had just something, anything to go on here. But I literally got nothing. I know this is supposed to melt, but I can't figure out how to melt this. Is there some secret back here? Some secret melty thing that I don't know about? No? I'm shocked. I mean, what in the hell else are you supposed to do with this game? I literally don't know. Other than that, is there anything over here? Anything at all? No, I don't want it to close. What am I missing? I mean, it looks like a little thing that I could cavitate if I could get up there, which I can't. I'm just... I thought I'd make progress. I thought I would be able to finish this game, and I'm stuck again. And for what? Yes, I see you up there. But I'm not close enough. I can't get to you. Because reasons. Things. Stuff. It's just disallowed. Won't let you do it. I'm going crazy at this point. Yeah, I know. That's unpressurized. Won't let you do anything there. Because... who knows? I mean, who really knows? Who knows anything, really? What a joke. All of this is unpressurized. Why? I don't know. Is there anything on this? Anything at all? Nope. If I could get up there, I could do something, but I can't. I don't know. Close this. Does that help at all? No, because then that doesn't have any pressure to it. And that has no pressure. And that has no pressure. And nothing has pressure. And that has no pressure. Everything is unpressurized now. Why? Because I did the pressure on this. If I turn it back. No, I want that on. Yes, that lights up a whole bunch of things. It's pretty, isn't it? If it would be at all useful. Yeah, I know, but you're going to say you're unpressured. And you're unpressured. Why? I don't know. Why are you unpressured now? I don't know any of this. Great, you glow now. That's just freaking wonderful. Yeah, you glow too, for all the good that does. I mean, I get it. If the pipe is green, that means it's got pressure. No, I don't want to do that. What is that over there? No, it's just that one. I'm just seeing the same thing over and over again. You know? None of it matters. Yeah, I can turn that on. Maybe get some light on my sad situation. Doing this for 2 hours and just basically walking around a flooded bath that just doesn't do anything. None of this helps. None of this does anything. And I'm starting to lose my mind. I mean, yes, I see you've got your lights on. That's great. That's wonderful. That's just absolutely awesome. But it doesn't matter because I can't get to anything. I can't get to this. Right on the other side of this, but I can't get to it because, you know, logic or something. Wait a minute. I forgot. You can shoot it and aim it at something even if you can't see it. That's funny. That's a hootenanny. That's a riot. I'm just so happy for everything that's going on in my life right now. It's just wonderful. Why are you blocked? Don't. Okay, fine. No pressure. Well, I see that there's a pressure thing on that side. If only I could see it. More melty. Okay. Those were those two over there, because we used to not... Then we got that. Yeah, we could go down here now, right? Yes, we could. No pressure. Story of my life. You gonna get pressure now? Yes, you do. Oh. And what did that do? That opened all this up. So he could get down there, and now he can't get around. We can get... Oh, raise. You're going all the way to the top as far as I'm concerned. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're unpressurized. Let's just keep going. I don't care. Up, 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 up. Okay. I believe that's the... Yeah, that's the surface. You can't do that one. Okay. Why can't you do that? Yeah. We are melting away all the things right now. Unpressurized. Okay. Unpressurized. Unpressurized. That's okay. I'm not giving up hope, because wow, we can zippity-doo-dah all the way over here now. Yes. Okay. All right. You don't have any pressure though, right? Yeah. Yeah, but there was something up over there that like needed a... Yes, yes, yes. Okay. It's this pipe, right? And it's lit up until we get to that. We are melting all the things. Alrighty. Can that do something now? Nope. That's unpressurized. Well, the valve is there. Right? No pressure. Okay, we are so close. I'm literally at the ceiling. I am trying to light up all the things. Why won't that? I wish I could see it from over there. Not that it would matter. Yeah, why is that unpressurized? Feels like that should be turned on. Maybe I gotta go down a level? Or just actually open the damn thing. So that gets light now to here. Open that up. Unpressurized. Can we get around? Is it possible? This is a puzzle. And we would need to call that down here, I believe. Because we need to be on the other side of that. Because once we open this, it blocks us off. Right? Which is okay, but we can't... Wait. Let's actually get on the other side of it, right? So we can open that. But But if we open that, we can't... Can we... No, that's unpressurized. If we bring the elevator down... Then we could bring it back up and be on this side. Right? Because now I think... We did the elevator. Right, so we can come up here. Let me think about this. Because if we go this way, we're blocked off here. And we can't get through. That's what we were. Right? I mean, if I say turn this off, it turns this off so we can get through it. But then if we're trapped over here, we can't get back to turning this one on. Even though this would give us the pressure to do it. If we're so close. And if we were on this side, yeah, I mean, you can go from one side to the other. I think the thing I'm missing, though, is... We have all this open, we turn that on. But if we turn that on, we're trapped on that side. With no hope. We can't get through here. And this... Yeah, it loses the signal. Yeah, we can do that, but it doesn't matter. Come on, you can see it over there, right? You know it's over there. I feel like I'm really close now. And this isn't a barrier because, well, it is and it isn't. If we could... I don't think we'd be able to see it from down there. Right? I don't think we can see it from down there. Because there's supposed to be 3 pipes, right? Yeah. That's that. Or can we? Come on. Come on. We could. We could. We could get up there. We could get down here. But that right there, we can open. That lights all these up. You can open that one now. But I don't think we're dead yet. I don't think we're dead yet. I don't think we are. Okay, now we've got, I think, everything open. We can't reach that over there. But what we could do is, I believe, if I come down here, look at that. Would you look at that? Okay, still got a little bit of a problem though. Well, maybe not. Or no, we don't. Solve the dive. Yes. We have solved it. Took forever, but we solved it. And guess what I'm going to do as soon as I can. Because that was painful. Gee, I wonder. Let's see. Okay, now the endorphins are really kicking in. One more hug. One more embrace. That's all we need.
In the embrace has now been awakened. Can it be true?
Yes.
Could this really have gone as I planned? You have kept the mission. Now the gateway in the swan will open, and you can prepare for the assembly. Go.
You seem a little pushy. I don't like that. But we will go back to the swan.
We were taught to joyfully anticipate the arrival. Tanner and two others arrived.
Uh-huh.
And we were joyful beyond measure.
I bet you were.
They were powerful. We obeyed. They knew so much, but they were not patient with us, not kind as we were. We were not used to force. We were peaceful. Yes, we were peaceful, but we were not weak. It troubled us to serve someone as though they were greater than us. We were taught that all were equal. And then, suddenly, Martha killed one of them. Oh, that moment is burned in my mind. Quiet Martha. She could not talk about why. That day, nothing was ever the same.
Okay.
Turner and the other arrivals also changed. They took Martha and panic engulfed the realms. There was blood. There was death. It was... I have no words for it. Only 12 keepers remained. Of the arrivals, only Turner remained.
Because there's those names in the Swan. And there's 12 that remained. I wonder how many doors are over there. But I think we are close to the final. No, I can't save? Because I'm in the... I mean, it's not long what I just did to save to here, but it seems odd that it won't let me save. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 12. And I would assume that there's 12 over there. Oh, well, that's open. Come on, you won't let me save. Okay, now you'll let me save. So let's go up here. Because we are about to, I think, finish. We can do that. I do want to see what's in here, though, because he said 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 20 arrivals. Whoops. I think there's only one left to do.
Turner was afraid, I suppose. He became our master and ruled us with a heavy hand. We learned about masters and their weapons. We were subdued. then lost. And Turner, rather than intent on the assembly and completing the mission, became intoxicated with this power. Our angry god. He would command and we would comply or die. His every need. Only one of the arrivals could prepare for the assembly. Our mission was in peril, resting in Turner's distracted hands. I had lost hope.
Okay. So you can go up the stairs there. Can't do it there because those gears are in the way. What? A little confused. That's a new one. I guess that's where we're going. It looked like a ghostly owl face. It was a little creepy. Okay, now we're going down. We're going over. We're going to go up that other tube, I bet. Yep.
And then a plan came to me. An ingenious plan.
I hope you're not going to kill me.
I refined it for many weeks. I became close to Turner to use him. I made a wall in my mind for my own sanity. Befriending the monster for the greater good.
She sounds crazy.
I
don't
learned
like it.
much. I wept much. So, after many weeks, I told my comrade Jacques the truth that I had learned.
Okay, she's
I
French.
knew he would be afraid. He provoked the others, and they all lashed out at me. I convinced Turner to use his weapons to force them into the deep sleep. I told Turner we could wake new ones from the threshold, and I would mentor them to be more compliant as his servants. I gained Turner's praise with this idea, and his trust. Right up until I sedated him and placed him in the threshold as well. And so I was alone, keeping and preparing. Not for days or weeks or even months, but for years. Everyone was gone. The embrace could only be awakened, the assembly could only occur, only with the power of an arriver. But now Turner was in the deep sleep. And you will learn the truth now. The truth of sleep, the truth of the mission, the truth of keeping, and the truth of Turner, our assembly and ending.
Okay.
Threshold keeps the keepers. The cycle of keepers. Blank new keepers to be mentored. The 7-year cycle. But I will not go to sleep. I will keep my memories. I will not forget.
Okay. Why are they all white people? I just know somebody. Okay, so these are 1910. It was a little earlier than that. There's a door here. That goes into a suit. White tuna. Another guitar. Some beds. Now this chessboard looks right. Why did they not do Frankenstein in the Red Book? Oh, the Red Book. We're back to Mist. Great. And why is somebody making a reference to Frankenstein? The Human Body, Notebook. Yep. So we have beds here. Music stand. Some safes. That suit. We got some Coke. I can't... Looks like Coke. That's just running constantly. Very inefficient if you ask me. System override. 100%. That's where we came in. Part of me is going, is this one of those you pick one and it... Oh, I can't save. Great. You pick one and that either is the good ending or the bad ending. Like she sounded like she was going a little, you know, stressed out to say the least. Let's don this. I don't know where this is going.
Experienced the revelation that I had. The grand realms I thought were everything are nothing but firmament, structures. But yet, they held everything dear to me, except my own memories. I have kept those.
Wow. Space. I'm stunned. I don't know if this is the right ending or the wrong ending. I don't even know if there are two endings. Like, where did that other way go? I guess I could go back, right? And that's just ungodly huge. Jesus. Yeah, you gotta go back. So let's run all the way back. I'm too close now. I gotta finish this. I gotta finish the fight. I mean, I saved this relatively close to here, so if going into that room that had all the computer sounds in it gives you a different ending, then that's fine. Can I save? Yeah, I can, but that's fine. We'll just keep going this way. That is just... And you think about space, and you think about, like, if you were truly out there in space, just looking around, just how unimaginable... I mean, we do that. We're on Earth. We do that all the time. It's just... how incredibly huge the universe is sometimes hard to... Sometimes. I think all the time is really hard to fathom. Okay, let's unlock it. That was locked too. Little confused. Slightly confused. I don't see... Because that was the elevator we went in. There are like other locks above? Well, that was how I got in. I'm trying to hit the cavitation hammer. It doesn't do anything. Which is fine. I'm just trying to figure out what... We unlocked that, I guess. So what now? Raise? So what else would you do here?
Can you imagine the first time I saw such a sight? I cannot describe what happened to my body. I did not think Tana would lie, but there's no preparation to face what one has never contemplated, never imagined. I was distraught and opened and offended and free.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have words to describe to you. And now, I've returned here many times. And still, I do not know where the firmament ends. Can we ever?
I don't know. Is that another ship over there? It's hard to tell. There's like... I'm not sure what else to do. I mean... We came in here, that opened. Because that lets the air out. What does this do? Majestic starship. Atlas embarks on a stellar odyssey. Firmament initiative ushers in a new era of human ingenuity and optimism. Paris, of course. Steam propulsion across the universe. Uh-huh. Sleep chamber system housing the valiant crew and keepers on their grand multi-general odyssey. Indictment of Ohio officials. Brown Democratic leader accused of paying bribes. Of course, I'm going to read that one. I wonder if that's a real article. The Firmament Initiative unveils secrets of the O's vision for the future. England embraces their new ruler. It's like, yes, just go on this huge, massive thing bearing the Greek name for incomplete. Is that what the Tellus means? Journey across the cosmos, gratefully propelled by a sophisticated steam propulsion system and a massive sunlight sails, poised to advance the marvels of technological progress. Realms, ship's cargo, sequestered and protected. These individuals adhere to a strict regiment, safeguarding their duties, integrity. Interviews spending rush from the keepers, having freshly renewed minds, or re-mentored by experienced keepers. Seamless transfer of expertise across generations, keepers' unwavering dedication. The crew is select groups give their lives to maintain a watchful eye on the unknowing keepers in the station in the ship's forward. They were refreshed with new arriving members on rare occasions. As the journey nears its end, a final crew known as the Arrivers is expected to join the mission. Keeper's lore has been embedded to inform them of this final arrival. Keeper's crew get last join for preparation of destination and magnificent and welcoming new Earth. Firmament, state-of-the-art propulsion, yes. Keepers, on the other hand, reside within the realms. 1972, multinational, privately funded endeavor. Future humanity, interstellar exploration. Please note that due to the nature of the duration mission, this information is exclusively for the crew's perusal. Keepers must remain segregated, concentrating. Well, I only saw white people in those pictures, so gulp. Founders: Carnegie, Curie, Marx, Tesla. Really? Phase 1 center base elements in the orbit. Founders utilize rail rifles. 1895 and 1907. Bullshit. Just looks like steam to go to stars. Founders correctly anticipated future technology will be able to catch up with and upgrade the Atellus, potentially redirecting it to a different system if a more suitable one was discovered. Timing, frequency, augmentation are uncertain. The attachment and docking ports were incorporated in anticipation. That was the augmentation. Embracing the arrival. Features artificial gravity generated by the vessel's rotation. Cargo realms are positioned further from the center of rotation, resulting in structurally weaker vessels. Susceptible to stress during intense acceleration. Consequently, the ship was also designed to retract and secure the cargo realms during a period of high acceleration. This is all lore. The keepers were prepared for these events. Gauge the embrace and the actual arrival of this starship. Takes centuries or millennia. The founder is designed the ship's maintenance performed by keepers. Keepers reside in large cargo realms, rotating in and out of sleep chambers that enable them to live for the mission's duration. The sleep process gradually purges memories, starting from the most recent. 12 years before being awakened and retrained. Mentors facilitate the retraining process by passing their knowledge for sleep and minimize. So sorry if I'm reading. I got to read this though, because otherwise none of this is going to make any sense. Questioning was discouraged. Oh, that's bad. Don't ever question. Not informed about their mission's nature and are instead taught that they existed within 3 small realms, comprising their entire. Why would you lie to people like that? All necessary answers are provided through strict cultural indoctrination. A small group of trained astronauts is accommodated at the ship's fore. There are remotely monitored keepers ensure the smooth operation of the mission during launch. Crew has access to the threshold, suspension chambers. Actually, 1 year suspension periods. Crew's effective as connected. The crew members are expected to live out their lives and support the mission. Separated from the keepers to prevent interference. The arrivers. Frequency of upgrades will increase due to advancements in space travel. The final stages of the mission will likely occur rapidly. The same arrival of the final crew knows arrivals. But they killed everybody. I think so. Keeper's lore predicts the arrival of this group for access to the realms to prepare the ship for acceleration and deceleration. Only members of the crew, specifically the arrivers, are authorized to prepare a starship. Okay. Can I see this last page? Multiple found, selected from Turner. Louis Dharma. Employment history. Oh, so this is like now we're in 2117. Ensign. Karachi, corporate security officer. Firmament Industries. Cruise ship Nicola. Lottery draft. Bias motivated offense level 2. So this guy, Lewis Turner, is the one that they search for, and this is the actual one that did all the bad stuff, I guess. Which way did I go and which way did I... I think I came in here, so I want to keep going that way. Okay, let's read the book. Read every document. Well, okay, I guess I found everything. I think this is the one I read before. It's great deception that was considered necessary and done to me. Exactly. Is that a pattern? Is there a pattern to this? I don't know. I better take a picture of it. Seems very patterny to me. All right. Lots of dials and switches and the Swan, Andrew, those are the Jules, Curie. I would just find it hilarious if somebody just ran in here right now and like scared the shit out of you in this game. I believe this is the way I want to go. I can't remember if I'm turned around. Yeah, because I did not come in here. That's for damn sure. Realm Embrace sequence complete. Uh-huh. Yeah, I did that. So I'm down in this part of the ship. So I guess these both go around. What is that? What are these people that are waiting to be dehibernated or whatever? Huh.
Scanning.
Hmm. That looks like a monitor.
Signature confirmed. Turner, Louis Donald. Earth equivalent date 2231-3-17.
I don't like it's...
United Earth Space Agency sends its sincere gratitude and greetings, Ensign Turner.
I'm Turner?
Mission protocol requiring your presence and approval is now satisfied. Thank you for your preparations to Firmament Starship Atlas. No further human intervention is required. All additional assembly, preparations, and flight control will be handled autonomously by me. Final full engine upgrades to Starship Atlas now commencing. Stand by for space folding and transport to the Tau Ceti system.
So there's a
I was never given a choice. The Firmament protected, restrained, and used us. You understand that now?
um
And I have not given you a choice. I placed you in the threshold 7 years ago. You slept and forgot. I sat alone and remembered. You woke up, I lied to you, and used you. You see how it feels? You arrived and pulled back the curtain of this monumental illusion for me. Now, I thought I knew so much, but you astonished me with how small my world was. And as you held my awe, my veneration in your hand, you closed your fist around us. We were like children, and you tore our small world apart. I have thought of this moment often as I waited. I wish I was alive now to see your face. There is a part of me that hopes you are enraged.
confused.
Oh, it's not reasonable, I know. These violent thoughts never get us very far. You were our god. And then, you were our monster. Do you feel some kind of remorse now? Can there even be atonement without choice? It doesn't matter. At the very least, I used you to provide the way home for the keepers. My comrades, my family. But now, maybe you can do more than just the very least. One choice remains for you, and I will not beg a man such as you, but I will ask. Do something good with this second life you have been given. Remember the keepers. Those you looked down on and mocked. Those you erased. I forced you to travel their path, to learn their names, understand what they accomplished near a course. And you, now you have become the most important keeper of all. The keeper of all these memories. You sit on the verge of the awaited destination. A new world, a new home. When you arrive, you can choose to tell the stories that only you now know. You can tell the tales of the keepers of this grand spaceship. And we worked so hard to save all of this, including even you. Adieu.
Hi.
Starship Atlas has now been upgraded and is fold engine enabled. Prepare for acceleration and full jump to the Town City system. Any questions you may have will be answered upon arrival, which will occur in approximately 7.4 hours. New life awaits you and your fellow Atlas comrades on planet Firma. Thank you for your service to the Firmament Initiative, Ensign Turner.
You're welcome. Well, interesting. I don't know what just happened. We made a massive Ark-like ship to take a small piece of humanity to the stars in the early 1900s based on steam. Assuming that there would be enough technological advances that we would catch up with this ship and make it do like warping to Tau Ceti or whatever the place that we're going to. And that's now like in the late 2100 or something like that. And I was Turner and I had to experience what the Keepers were like because I had changed because the Keepers had basically a myth in their head about what their worlds were. They just saw their universe was literally these three realms, and then I came around and basically crushed their whole knowledge of existence because I showed them that the universe was incredibly huge, and I killed her? I don't know. I'm confused as to what I actually did or what really went on here. It's very confusing to me. I'm not like stunned by the ending like, oh my god, that was so amazing. It just... Oh, Abner. Yeah, I've seen some of his streams. I just didn't know how to take this. Like, what does this actually really mean? I'm going to have to look this up and do some research on what actually the storyline truly means, because it was very... Like, she lied to you all this time, but for a good reason. I don't know. I will say this in terms of the gameplay, as I probably would watch this by, it's probably a little boring to watch me play it because I was getting very frustrated with some areas and just didn't know where to go or what to do. In retrospect, if I'd go back now and play it again, it probably would make a lot more sense. Like the circuitry and that, you know, as you moved around, it had to make a complete circuit. I'm an electrical engineer. You'd have to like find a path that would add up to the right points. And then when you added more acid to it, that basically amped it up. So you had to turn it down a little bit. What was another area that was a little frustrating? I forgot. There's a couple of like under the water, and you had to like set everything like I was just doing in this last playthrough to get everything to light up correctly and then melt correctly and have the pressure correct. That just felt very frustrating. The thing where you turn it around in the ice world, they had to lay it just in the right spot, and then you had to break the icicles, even though I thought that's what you had to end up doing. I'm also looking at the credits as they go by. AI assisted content. Yeah, I had heard about this, that they did some AI stuff with some of the the people and some of the phrases you see, and there's a little bit of a controversy around that in terms of what that actually meant. I don't know. But yeah, I love the names that they're going by here. That's hilarious. So, but like if I compare this to other puzzle games like The Witness or Talos Principle, this just didn't connect as well. Like visually, the game was stunning to look at. I thought that was done really well. It just and the control thing that sent out that little whatever they call it there, sort of the name. I already forgot what it was. Not artifact, but the thing that you use to control all the parts in the game was fine. It was an interesting mechanic. If I think back when I started in the ice world and just trying to get around and through that, how frustrating that was originally. Where if now I played it, I bet I would just zoom through the whole game. Of course, once you figure out what the puzzles are. I still think if I got to the end where you're under the water and you have to move around and do things, that I probably would still get stuck again. You know, I didn't quite figure out exactly what I did to free it all up and get to the top, but I did it. The second time I had to set the circuit. I am happy though that I only had to go look at the answer once, and even when I looked at the answer, it still wasn't entirely clear what I did. I think if I watched the playthrough again, I'd stumble across the answer and I just did it. So yeah, I have to admit the gameplay wasn't bad. It just didn't connect to me as much as some other games have. Jeff, I could tell that was like a cryptographic, just moving the characters around. I think that's what that was. But yeah, I just don't. I don't want to say don't play it. Of course, if you watch me or other people play it, now you know all the things to do. But there were some things that just the control, like when I got stuck in a couple places, especially the first time I went up and I went into, like, you go up to one level and then you go up all the way to the top in one of the spires, the first one, when I figured that out, and you go up to the first one and I just get off and then I send it down, I was screwed. I'm literally stuck there and I cannot get anywhere else. And then when I went back to my save point, it saved me right there. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. It's just awful. I mean, what would have happened if I would have had to go all the way back and play a new game? I don't know. That a couple places like that, another place I got stuck. I get it. No game is perfect. There's always going to be bugs and there's going to be things you find that I guess you didn't anticipate, but it felt like, stuff like that where you can literally get stuck and potentially not have any way to go to a previous point. That seemed a little extreme. I don't know. That threw me off a little bit. So I'd say if I gave this game a rating, like on a scale of 1 to 10, right now my feeling is a 6. I really think the visuals and the aesthetics were great. The gameplay and like the mechanics were fine. I didn't mind that. But the gameplay and figuring out how to make this all work was a little bit lackluster. The story to me is just confusing. I don't quite, and I know it's based on steampunk and I get all that, but it felt a little, okay, it's a game. Fine, it's a game. But saying that we could go to the stars on steam power seemed a little ridiculous. But it was also very, again, visually stunning to see the ship and that the fact that technology would catch up and that we could actually teleport to, or move, like warp over to Tau Ceti. Interesting. So yeah, maybe 6 is a little harsh. maybe a 7, 6 or 7, maybe 6.5, something like that. Again, it's all subjective. I will still play Riven. I said in here that I like Cyan is not helping their cause right now, but I will play Riven. I enjoyed playing Mist, and Abduction was okay. Abduction also had some quirks in terms of play mechanics and navigation that I didn't quite pick up on. I don't know if it's because I was playing on the Xbox or what, but yeah. Anyway, I am glad I played it. I'm glad I played this. What's on the agenda next? I don't know. I think I'm going to switch it up. I was thinking either playing the Tomb Raider games or the Batman games and giving those a whirl and playing it, because I played those before and I thoroughly enjoyed them, and it's been so long that I don't remember everything that you can do. So I think it'll be cool to play those games again. And I'm thinking of also maybe doing The Witness and playing that as well. I don't know. We shall see. But to me, this has been fun again. I enjoyed doing this, even with the frustration. I really did enjoy playing this game. Give it a whirl. If you have not played it yourself, you definitely don't have to worry about like dying or anything, and see what you think about it. With that, I am going to end this stream. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. Please do this, the subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you in the future.